Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. So my previous subscribers, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video in particular, we're going to be talking about and discussing Vice President Harris, the former Vice President of the United States. We're going to find out what is her future and to find out if there's anything coming towards her. There's a lot of information that we're going to cover in today's video. This is going to be a part 1, and a part 2 is going to take place 2 years from now. But we're gonna do a part 1 of this video. I will recover and come back to the specific video 2 years from now, and so you will find part 2 in the description below and part 1 in that video. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's begin. I'm not here to waste your time. So this video is being recorded on Thursday, April 10th at 11:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as and when I am recording this specific video. If you want to help out the channel grow, you can do so by liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the bell icon, and engaging with the content. It really helped me, helped out you, and helped out the channel. I am considering very strongly about doing memberships, particularly because my MacBook is really failing and it's not really functioning as well, and I don't have the money for it. So I will put a poll up in the community page that you please can go and vote, and that really helped me out, really determine whether it's a good idea or not. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead, let's begin. Let's find out what's going on here. This video is being recorded on Thursday, April 10th at 11:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to be notified when I do post and upload, you can go into the description or the comment section below, and you can be notified when I do post and upload next. Alright, anyway, let's begin. Let's go ahead, let's begin. Conspiracy Angel, tell me, what is the future of former Vice President Harris? What is the future of former Vice President Harris? What is her future? Tell me her likely outcomes in terms of career and everything. Okay, so I'm hearing a reminder. So it feels like to me her world right now is upside down. Her world is upside down. She feels very, her stomach is twisting and turning. Her world is upside down. This is not how she imagined the world to be. Here you have the Lovers card. She comes into terms, she comes into peace with what happened. She comes to terms with it. And this is Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael, can you give us a little bit more information? So this is where she is right now. This results here, the Lovers card is coming in as, and Archangel Raphael told me she's at peace right now, or she's going to be at peace during this time, and she will have fully accepted the result of the election for what it is. Regardless if it was true or not, that does not matter. She got the peace with it. In order for her to progress forward, she needs to come to terms and just accept it for what it is. It's over. There's nothing she can do. Here you do have the Hanged Man reversed. And the Hanged Man is, she comes to this form of enlightenment, this encouragement to being the best version of herself, the higher self. Right? She gets to the better self of her. And then a Tower moment occurs. And the Tower moment comes in as the Ten of Swords here. She feels betrayed. She feels backstabbed. Like what she did on her recovery, her healing, all that work, all that effort, she came to terms and accepted for what it was, to only find out that what she accepted, because she needed to get to terms of being who she is and who she's meant to be. She's in a happy state. Something comes and hits her, and that her intuition was right. But she had to go through this healing period to understand that what happened was true. But she's in that healing phase. She already healed. She's in the happiness phase. But then she goes through a betrayal. And a betrayal of her not being able to hold the office at the White House, which represented the King of Swords reversed. Because the King of Swords reversed means the person is in power when it's upright, the person's out of power when it's reversed. She feels betrayed about a position that she was seeking. And because of that, a light has been revealed. A light has been shown on this via the Hermit. And so she ends up going through some sort of turmoil. She accepted it for what it was. She accepted the result of the election for what it was. To only find out that what she'd been feeling for a very long time was accurate, was genuine, it was true. Again, this video is just for entertainment purposes only, for light purposes only as well. And then, she goes in and she tries to find who she is. Who is Harris really supposed to be? And here you have a decision. The decision has been made. She had made a decision based off of the healing process and getting to where she needs to be. And here you have the Queen of Pentacles. she wants the position, so she still wants to be president of the United States. And here you have her trying to extend to the presidency, because even though she was betrayed, you have the full card here. She's going to try again, but she's going to try again with caution. But caution, she will fight. And here is the Knight of Swords. So once she gets this reemergement, oh my God. Once she gets this energy and realizing that, oh, these people actually wanted me, the American people actually elected me, they actually want me as president, she feels betrayed by what happened. But she also feels emboldened by the people. The people selected her for president. But she did not become president. But she feels very emboldened. And for some of you guys who are commenting on my video the other day, David and Goliath. Think about the type of story. She's David, and there's Goliath, and she coming to slay Goliath. Kind of like that type of energy. She comes in, and she comes in with this full force of energy because she feels emboldened. She feels powerful. She feels a sense of confidence, happiness. The people didn't betray her. What happened betrayed her. And she feels empowered to fight. And that's really where the fighter energy comes into play. And here you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, we're not ever going to be told that the election was rigged, but her herself will know it truly. She will be told this. She will know it. And even on a subconscious level, she's being told it was rigged. But eventually it's going to manifest into the physical, and she's going to receive intel, information that it was, and she's going to feel emboldened to go and take action. So that's what I'm getting for Harris. I don't see her taking over as president during 45 term. That seemed to be one and done. I told you she had up until March. Did not happen. It would have happened had something been done, but that was not the case. So there's that. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's act in the cards about Harris. You're saying, tell me about Harris, the U.S. former Vice President of the United States who ran for president in 2024. Tell me about her likely path and future. Okay. Her path is not set in stone 100%, but I am getting information from my guys that if she's supposed to be doing something, she will have to do it, even if it's against her will, because it's going to be done by the Spirit. All right, so Spirit Angel, tell me about Harris' future. What do we need to know? I'm going to tell me this pink card. In what order? I can't see the words of she now. Okay. We have the 11th hour. Interesting. Means the 11th hour communicating right before the clock strikes 12 when it's over. So something's getting communicated here. So she might jump in. Something's happening here. Write your own story. Remember I said that she's not really in control 100% of her story. If she's supposed to do something, even if it's not something that she wants to do, she'll be forced to do it. And the spiritual realm will force her to do it in some way. Because she has a lot of love to give, and this is what this nation needs. Because when there is hate, there needs to be healing. And she has that. She has the ability to give a sense of love to the nation. Underneath this 11th hour and Write Your Own Story reverse, we have players, right? She understands the game. She now knows how the game works. So she's going to play it like a game. She's not going to play it like an actual campaign. She's going to play it like an actual sport. And here you have president. So again, spiritual world is telling us here that if the 11th hour, she will realize that she was supposed to be president. And here you have her writing her own story. She's not in control of her own destiny. Spirit is. And she has lots of love to give. And she now understands the game. And because of that, she needs to run for president. It means I do. And will Harris run for president again? And now remember my book, I told you many times, I kept getting this information in my book, that if she was to seek out the 2024 election, the 2028 presidential election, she will receive it. And we have here turn on. Right now it's turn off. She's not yet ready. Her communication is turned off. She's not announcing anything just yet. That's why it's the 11th hour. She's going to announce it right before the cutoff date. And she may take the lead. And here you have look the other way. Right now, she needs to look the other way. She needs to see it from a different perspective. And by doing that, she'll be able to realize what exactly she really needs. And when she realizes that the clock's like 12 and it goes right above it. So she will need to look the other way. For right now, at Vance, she will get this realization the spiritual realm will take over her body temporarily and make her do things that otherwise she would not be willing to do, mentally. You ever get that feeling like where you do something, but you're not in control of your body like that. And here you have money and coins and leader. So she will be the person who will be having the money. She will have the money. She will be the one that will be offering the economy. So the economy is going to be pretty bad by the time that she is running, whatever this is. And she will be the money woman. She will be the money woman. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will let you guys know in the comment section below what you guys think. And I really cannot wait to hear what you all have to say. This is part 1 of a part 2 series. Part 2 will come 2 years later. Thank you, I love you, and have a great night.